you're having high numbers right after breakfast, it means you need to be on more regular in the morning.
Yeah.
We're getting close to the end. You can have your baby once we get past the 8th month. And now you got like 2 months to go. So right now you're starting your 8th month basically. So you want to get past this month into August, and that's it.
Okay.
Because August is your last month, right?
Yeah.
Don't you already get contractions, like cramps in your stomach?
My stomach gets really hard.
You touch it and it feels like it's hard.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
really
contraction. Do you remember much about your last labor?
No.
No. You blanked it out?
Yeah. And then, I don't know what it is, but like right here, I get really bad like string pain, like pins and needles. It hurts
It's
really
sharp
bad.
pain.
Yeah.
Usually it's the ligaments, I'll take a look. Does that happen mostly with walking? Or roll over a bed or get up?
Sometimes I'm just sitting and it started up by itself.
But your stomach doesn't get hard when that happens.
No.
Because over in these corners, there's no baby there, but the ligaments of the uterus are being stretched. Do people tell you look like you're dropping, like the baby's lower?
No.
Because when your hips separate, you don't always have your birth canal. The bones have to open to let the baby out. When that happens, we start hearing more stuff about hip pain in ladies, and low back pain.
Yeah.
Movement's been good every day.
Yep.
You've been going in to get your test done.
Yes.
You don't go in on a week that I see you.
No.
You don't like going on.
No. Sometimes it takes 20 minutes, sometimes it takes. Yeah.
Blood vessels in the back and the heart is beating. So how much R are you doing in the mornings?
26.
So you should make that 130. Okay. So your other one's like 46.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the N stays the same. We raise the R because the R is what controls your breakfast. So when you take the R before your breakfast with the N, the R is what makes the sugar not bad right after your breakfast.
Okay.
The N helps you in the afternoons. So the N is longer acting, it helps longer. The R helps you right away.
Okay.
So if your 150 is right after breakfast, if you go from 26 to 30, you should bring that 150 to 140s down to less than 120.
Okay.
Are you still having those middle of the night things?
No.
Sugar?
It only happened like twice.
So in all honesty, do you think you've been doing the best you can, or you cheated sometimes? I already know the answer.
Cheated. But I don't.
I'm proud of you though. You know, when you first went in the hospital and you were in the beginning of a pregnancy, I didn't think you really cared about taking care of yourself. And I hope that now that you understand, you care more about
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid of diabetes. Diabetes can be a bad thing because it's so silent. You feel okay, but then, people in your family have lost.
Oh.
So just be good after this. After you're done with me, just keep being good about this.
Yeah.
Use your feet up here. What were you gonna say?
Marissa, the one that I was telling you about the last time.
Oh,
She's
that
there.
one?
Yeah, that one. She went to St. Joe's and they diagnosed her with the second one. But I was telling her, because her sugars are still like the 200s, do you think she needs like a higher dose?
Yeah, for sure. Your normals need to be somewhere, if you're not pregnant, you need to be somewhere where you are like 140s, 150s all the time. 200s, young, still young. Well, 200s, you don't feel bad with it. It's not high enough to be in a coma or anything like that, but it's down the road, the worry is it'll make you lose your kidneys and have to do dialysis or actually blindness. The #1 cause for blindness in the world is diabetes. So are you going to see a doctor yet?
Not yet.
You didn't make an appointment yet?
No.
See, she's like you with this pregnancy. toe to make you realize that it's bad.
Right.
It's all hair, so your baby's gonna be hairy.
It's hair.
You know, all this white stuff around the head. Hair, hair. The others didn't have hair?
Not a lot.
This will be your hairy child.
Yeah.
So fluid's good, movement's good, your baby's fine. You just need to adjust your sugar a little bit. The weight's not bad as far as, right now the baby weighs 412. Diabetic moms tend to have big babies. This baby right now is doing really good.
It's normal.
Not to be actually a little smaller. So right now you're doing great. How big were the others?
6'10". But she was born at 36. And then my other one was born at 37. She was 7'11".
Just take it down.
Yeah.
These are the legs right there. Leg here, I was trying to show you the testicles right there, just sticking out. Kind of cover that. There's it. That's the boy part. Alright, so take the R up to 30. Next week, get your test twice a week.
Okay.
Let's see.